gonna start the makeup with preparing the skin. I use skin reviver that I apply all over the face, but not including the eyes. And then as usual I apply moisturizing cream, and as it has very light consistency I will apply it also under the eyes. In the last step, to prepare face for the makeup, I will apply lip balm on the lips so that the lipstick and the pencil glide smoothly. I will use two different primers. So the first one has green color to take off all the redness from the face. I will not apply it all over the face, but on the red parts. This base has silicones in it, so in the places where the pores are most visible, I will dab this onto the skin without smudging. Katrina has some redness on her cheeks, so there I will apply the green base. And on the rest of the face I will apply another primer that has apricot color in it, and this will even the skin, the color of the skin. As for the foundation, I will use foundation of the same colors, two foundations of the same colors, but of the different consistency. So first I apply moisturizing concealer. I apply it all over the face with a flat brush, and I blend this foundation with a sponge. Either you blend with your fingertips or with a sponge or with another brush, fluffy brush like MAC 187, but you want to be sure that you blend the color smoothly, and the brush with dense bristles cannot do such job. So apply with a brush, flat brush, and blend it onto the skin with a sponge, mostly dabbing the color on. In the other foundation that is more creamy by texture, I will apply with my fingertips, dabbing onto the skin, on the pores, and on the places that are still red on the face. You may help yourself with a sponge to smooth it all over the face. Under your fingertips, such creamy textures melt and adhere to the skin. So in such a way we almost need no concealer on the face, because we have already covered the small red spots. I will still use my concealer here in the outer corner of the eye to take away this shadow of the dropping eye. For the type of the makeup that we will do today, this shadow could distract me very much, and now it's gone. Just always remember, you apply the concealer only on the shadow. You do not blend it over the borders, over the edges. I will also apply it here above the lips, mostly dabbing the color in with my fingertips. And again, you can use the same small brush to blend this color. This is a very important step to to highlight this zone. And I will also apply the rest of my concealer around the nose. And after concealer, I just fix this all over with the powder that has light particles in it. It makes the skin look glowy and very even. It also has some very beautiful golden undertone. I have already done the eyebrows and now I apply white eyeshadow as always to highlight my eye, to prepare the eye for the pencil so that I can see the form very well, and to take all the unnecessary shadows, lines, and same thing on the lower eyelid, especially in the outer corner. Then I apply highlight powder over the upper eyelid and the lower eyelid to make the pencil glide smoothly. So today we'll do a kind of a smoky look, but actually this will be most a smoky crease. And why we do such makeup? Because here we can see the eye dropping down in the outer corner, and if we apply dark eyeshadows there, this will correct it. Pay attention that I start doing the makeup from the lower eyelid. Why? Because if I start doing it from the upper eyelid here, I will need to connect it with the lower eyelid and it will be more difficult because I have already created the form and I cannot change it. But on the lower eyelid, I can easily see how my form of the eye goes and connect it with the upper eyelid. So, I have created a line very close to the lash line. Then I will give some color with the help of the pencil and blend the outer edges outwards. I add the color in order to blend it rather far from the eye. So many of you know that dark makes the things look smaller, but we will apply dark eyeshadows on the small eyelid because there is a small tip, there is a small secret. So the bigger is the blending, the bigger is the area the dark eyeshadows occupies, the bigger the small eyelid seems to be. What does that mean? So if I draw the line here near the lashes on the small eyelid and I stop here and don't go farther anymore, this will make the lid look smaller. But if I draw the line and after that I give some color outwards on the lower eyelid and then I blend the outer edges of this color even farther, this will make the eye look bigger. So pay attention, here I have the line. I did not enter right in the crease here, but when Adriana opens her eyes, you can see that the line is right below the crease, so no space there is noticed. So if you enter the line, you make the eyelid space smaller than it is. But if you draw a little bit over the line, your dark color will be over the crease. And then we fill in this line along the crease with the color, with the pencil color.